The promo suggests that the overarching theme of this installment is the inevitable fallout from long-term emotional suppression and the side effect of cruelty. The footage paints a picture of a world where characters are no longer governed by fear but by a desperate need for agency, as evidenced by a central female character declaring to Ateş Karahan that her fear died the moment they were married. This defiance serves as a cornerstone for the episode, signaling a move away from traditional submission toward a more volatile and confrontational dynamic. The dialogue throughout the teaser is heavily saturated with themes of social class, familial honor, and the rigid expectations of Turkish high society. Characters are seen trading barbs over etiquette and manners, revealing deep-seated animosities that transcend simple disagreements. One character explicitly notes that their manner of speaking depends entirely on the status of the person in front of them, highlighting the performative and hierarchical nature of their social interactions. This focus on social standing is further complicated by a burgeoning power struggle involving a business project and a figure named Nazir. The dialogue suggests that if this project succeeds, the tables will have turned, granting Haidar significant leverage and threatening the existing order. The constant reminder that Ateş is always watching adds a layer of surveillance and paranoia, suggesting that no character is truly free from the watchful eyes of their rivals. From a production standpoint, the series maintains the high visual and emotional standards typical of modern Turkish dramas. The acting is notably visceral, particularly in scenes depicting emotional breakdowns and high-stakes arguments. For instance, the promo culminates in a harrowing scene where a woman is berated for allegedly fooling around with other men while being reminded of her married status and the weight of her last name, Karahan. Her visible distress and desperate cries of "no" provide a powerful emotional anchor for the teaser. The cinematography complements these performances by utilizing tight, intimate framing to capture the raw vulnerability of the characters, which is then juxtaposed against the opulent, cold settings of their daily lives. In summary, this promotional look at episode 12 positions Arafta as a series where the heavy burden carried by its leads is finally causing them to stumble. It promises an episode filled with major character shifts, as the consequences of past cruelties and current ambitions collide. For viewers, the promo successfully builds anticipation for a narrative where the personal and the professional are inextricably linked, and where the breaking of one's spirit seems just as likely as the overturning of the social hierarchy. It promises an episode filled with major character shifts, as the consequences of past cruelties and current ambitions collide. For viewers, the promo successfully builds anticipation for a narrative where the personal and the professional are inextricably linked, and where the breaking of one's spirit seems just as likely as the overturning of the social hierarchy.